Since the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies caught some traction, new inventions are being made every day to make it easier for people to benefit from the technology. One such invention is Yearn Finance, which is a recent most phenomenon in the realm of crypto trade. If this is something that you don't understand, then you have landed just right. Stick to the video and know everything you need to know about Yearn Finance. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about a very recent thing that has taken over the crypto world in a matter of a few months. So let's get started and talk about all there is to know about Yearn Finance. How can one benefit from it? And 10 things that you must know. And so, without any further ado, let's get started. A layman thinks of cryptocurrencies as something that will help them earn money and increase their wealth. However, what lies at the heart of cryptocurrencies is something much greater and very beneficial. Cryptocurrencies are based on blockchain technologies, and it's just a matter of time that this particular invention of humankind will take over the world. In fact, cryptocurrencies are just the tip of the iceberg when compared to the overall infrastructure of blockchain. For example, Ethereum is one of the most popular and recognized cryptocurrencies that one can trade to earn. But the use and benefit of Ethereum blockchain technologies in the context of smart contracts and building apps are much more useful and valuable. And that's just one of the many examples. Now that you are somewhat familiar with the concepts, let's dig a bit more into the intricacies alongside explaining what Yearn Finance is. Yearn Finance is a DeFi platform built on an Ethereum chain to help users and traders to maximize their returns by finding platforms that provide the best yield for a given investment. Well, that's just a very broad definition of what this terminology means. But before diving straight into the complex concepts, here are some terminologies that you must understand beforehand. Starting with the first one. DeFi stands for decentralized finance, and the practical concept of it is very much similar to that of cryptocurrencies. Basically, the development of cryptocurrencies was inspired by the fact that there should be a decentralized mechanism for money, where the currencies are not controlled by a central bank or a governmental entity. After someone developed the currencies in the form of crypto that was not being controlled by anyone and all the record of its holding were over a public blockchain, which was both safer and decentralized, hence fulfilling the goal. Now, it was time for technology or something, where these currencies could be stored, and the platform where one could store these should also follow the base rule of no centralized control. That's when the decentralized finance or DeFi was born, an idea that provided an alternative to the conventional banks and all the financial markets, that too with greater security, efficiency, and most of all transparency. Now that you have understood what DeFi is, now let's expand further on Yearn Finance. Yearn Finance was developed by a sole developer named Ander Cronje. Cronje got frustrated with reallocating his assets into best-yielding platforms and paying hefty charges on those platforms, so a coding geek himself, he developed Yearn Finance, a decentralized platform over an Ethereum chain that would do all the work for you and provide you with the best return at the end of the day. All you need to do is deposit your stablecoins to earn the return. Though Ander had never planned of advertising his product, as it was built on a public platform, people loved it, and in a matter of few months, it got picked up as people recognized the potential that this product had. As the product went mainstream, everyone realized the benefits it offered in terms of greater returns and efficiency. The product was so on point that it was able to hit all the weak points and provided a perfect solution for them all. First of all, everyone was there to get the best returns, which Yearn Finance was providing. Secondly, even if someone was able to do the finding of the best yield part manually, the charges posed a serious challenge to the investors. And the final point, it became a go-to choice for everyone who was afraid of investing their money in the fear of losing, because with Yearn Finance, it's all taken care of. So what are those 10 things that you must know about Yearn Finance? Number 1. Earning through Yearn Finance. The overall working mechanism of Yearn Finance is very simple. At least for the users, it's much similar to using a conventional bank's mobile application. So let's suppose you are planning to invest 1,000 USDT, tether, which is stablecoin. What you'll do is deposit the amount into your Yearn account. From now onwards, Yearn will take care of the money and will provide you with returns. How will that happen? So the way it works is that Yearn will provide your money as debt to protocols where different traders come to trade. and as Yearn will provide the money in the form of debt, it will earn an interest rate on that lending. That interest is your earning. However, Yearn is a very smart tool, so it won't go around lending money randomly to the platforms. It'll check for the rate of returns or yields, and where it will get the best yield, there it'll lend the money. If in case yield drops where it has invested your money, then it will take out of that platform and send to another one. Simple, brilliant. Number 2. Protocols. Protocols are essentially the platforms where Yearn lends the money. Some of the most popular lending protocols that are used by Yearn are DAIX, Compound, and Aave. All these are Ethereum-based lending protocols, where Yearn lends out the stablecoin and in turn, provides you with the best rate of returns on your investment. Now suppose Yearn lent all your 1,000 USDT on DYDX because it was giving the best return at that time. However, after a while, it came to know that Compound is offering better interest rates. So, it'll switch to Compound by withdrawing your investment out of DYDX and lending it to Compound. All this is done in the background while you sit and enjoy the returns that you'll receive. Number 3. yVaults. yVaults is one of the applications of Yearn Finance. These are the pool of funds where all the funds from every investor that uses Yearn Finance are kept. These funds have a certain strategy, and it works in such a way that a community is formed that provides valuable insights and provides an environment where people can work together. Number 4. Yearn Earn. When you give your money to Yearn for finance, all the invested money goes to the pool of funds called the yVaults. The pools have a strategy associated to get the best return by maximizing the return. Though brilliant in forming strategies, yVaults are not responsible for the allocation of resources to the best protocol platforms to get the best possible interest rate. That's where Yearn Earn comes in, which is an automated lending aggregator that chooses the best protocol based on the yield it offers and allocates the user's resources to those platforms. Number 5. yZap. When it comes to the benefits that Yearn Finance offers, zapping is one of those. yZap is basically another application of Yearn Finance that allows the users to interchange between various stablecoins with just one contract interaction to reduce transaction costs. This reduced transaction cost allows the users to switch between several pools. Number 6. Mergers and futures. As the platform gains popularity, its services are enhancing and getting better every day to cater to a wide array of users. What's fascinating about them is that going into the future, they are getting new deals and mergers with several new protocols and lending platforms. These protocols will allow the users even more variety to choose from. The best part is that there is no legal and hefty paperwork involved before all these mergers can happen. Just a vote from the community and everything gets done. Yearn Finance literally took the decentralization mechanism way too seriously. Number 7. Yearn's own token. Yearn Finance has a crypto token of its own named yFi. It is a token that was minted especially for the platform to provide users with the power of governance. The purpose of the token was so well established that it was called Yearn Governance Token. What it does is that Yearn Finance is associated with some particular lending protocols that it uses interchangeably. However, to provide power to the users, it has a mechanism of setting up voting rights. Now, the users who either want to change protocols or think that new protocols should be added to the platform, then they can vote using their yFi tokens. There are only 30,000 yFi tokens ever minted, which has also jacked up its price quite a bit. Number 8. yFi cannot be minted. The interesting fact about the yFi token is that unlike other cryptocurrency tokens, no one can mint these anymore. 30,000 of these were minted during the initial phase of its development. However, afterward, no minting was performed as the overall community decided to go against minting new coins. This makes one realize how saturated the power of governance is in the community. This decision of not minting more coins has restricted the supply of the tokens in the market. One of the reasons that this token is more powerful than Bitcoin today. Number 9. yInsure. With the unprecedented success that Yearn Finance has been able to gain in a very short period of time, today they are expanding their operations and services, and one of these services is yInsure. Basically, yInsure or yInsure is an insurance service offered for pooled funds and is called pooled insurance coverage. In this, what they do is cover insurance for the funds kept by investors in the vaults and allow the insurer to pose a claim in case their money is gone. Number 10. Yearn Swap and Trade. Yearn Swap or ySwap is another such service launched by Yearn Finance to cater to the needs of the customers. Yearn uses Uniswap, which is a service used to create decentralized pools for funds. But now with this new Yearn Swap, users would be used to create pools that the traders can use for trading. With the help of an automated market maker, users will be able to bypass Uniswap's conditions of having an equal share of both tokens in the pool. On the other hand, Yearn Trade or iTrade is one of the most important services launched by Yearn Finance. By using this service, users can borrow up to 1,000 times the amount they have self-invested in the platform. For example, if you started with 1,000 USDT, then you can borrow up to 1 million USDT. And once you have earned from the borrowed money, then you can buy the borrowed coins. So that's it for today. I tried to cover everything there is to know about Yearn Finance, its benefits, and the 10 things one must know about it. If you think something's missing or have any questions in mind, do let us know in the comments down below. We value the feedback of our esteemed subscribers, so do not hesitate to do so. On that note, I'll end this video here. I hope you liked and enjoyed the video. Please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for future notifications. Till then, take care of yourself, and I will see you guys in the next one.